And that is going to entail getting some components, maybe some more spells. Just as a short recap, on episode 1 we did get some ring mail, a full set of ring mail, and we've started collecting some bone armor as well. And, well, I guess I need some gold. And we've got our macing up to almost 30, so I think we are moving along quite nicely. I'll go ahead and get a little bit more cloth. And I don't know how much gold I'm going to need. Let's just take 1,000. Go ahead and start cutting this while I'm running around. There was a player. Let's see what they've got going on. No pearl. I'd like to buy one that has a little bit of everything, but that might not happen. Let's go back to this guy. Not a single scroll. Here we go. Well, no ash and shade, but, or ash and silk. Let's just get about 12 of everything. Maybe 15. Little extra root. Little extra pearl. So I still need silk and ash. So someone's probably practicing Flame Strike. Let's look at these scrolls for a second. I could really use this poison scroll. It will up my game a lot. And they only sell up to level 3 anyway, so it's not really a major restriction to not get anything from the vendor. So let's just get poison. And I'm going to get some extra nightshade, just a little bit. And then we're going to go see if we can't find some ash and silk. Though I'm not optimistic. Yeah, if they bought that one out, they've probably bought all these out. Could go check the vendor through the teleporter. Probably a waste of time, but let's go, because then we can hit Papua. So at least we've got poison. That's going to be a game changer for certain types of enemies. Let's see what we can find here, if anything. Yep, no ash and silk, which is fine if I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Get a few extra black pearl too. Let's put all this in our bag. Now, hopefully we don't get killed. Let's set up some macros here. Cast spell. Poison. F2. Cast spell. Cure. Set up one for heal too. Okay, works great. What else do I need? Fireball. And that's it for now. That's all I've got. I'm trying to think, where can I go and use this skill effectively? It'd be nice to get lightning too at some point, but I'm gonna have to defeat things that drop that kind of stuff in order to get it. I already cut it all up. So let's put our gold in here. We're still sitting at 1,000 after buying components. Hopefully we don't get killed. But even if we do, it's okay. So I'm gonna have to start working on meditation. I need a dedicated macro for meditation, because I'll need to hit that as much as I can once I've cast a spell. Where could I go to effectively use poison? I know I could use it on the orcs that I was having trouble with before, but I don't know that it's worth it. I mean, it's only an HP, so. But I really need to be casting 4th and 5th circle, but back to the problem of not having the scrolls. So I need to kill liches and other such things. I think it's supposed to be shift F2. So I'm hoping to use a lot more magic now as best I can. I still don't know if it's time for my quarter stuff or what. I guess we'll find out when it breaks. Probably should have gotten an extra one just in case, but next time you go to town I will. But yeah, poison is a great tool in UO. As long as the enemy is susceptible to it, they will take pretty significant damage. I mean, if that's the only way you had to kill something, as long as you were patient, poison would work on many enemies. You know, ettins, trolls, even high-end creatures. It's a little overpowered, really. And somebody let me know if I need to adjust the sound as far as the music or sound effects. I was having a tough time with it. It seemed like no matter which slider I messed with, it kind of messed with both. Like I couldn't have the music low and my sound effects really high. Gained 2 points of dex during this fight, at least. That's what we need. So even with poison, this is, you know, more than my match, really. So I've got 100 bandages. I'm trying to think, I could go outside Trinsic and try to fight some things. Ogres or ettins. Ettins would be preferable. Trolls would be too strong, and ogres might be too. Oh, well, let's pull out the fireball. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I'm wearing armor. Oh no. This isn't something I considered. So I'll have to keep thinking on that. Maybe I'll have to work on raising meditation in a dedicated way once I get some more intelligence and I can take on some creatures with magic only and remove my armor. But for now, I'm going to be face to face with them, so it's better to have the armor than not. Better to have the armor than the meditation for now. Come on. Quit running. And poison, regretfully, will not work on a lich, I don't think. If I had Blade Spirit, that probably would work. I don't think he would dispel it. Could be wrong. feel like most enemies don't dispel here on UOSA. Good gains, almost a point in macing and tactics from this one orc. So maybe orcs are a pretty decent option. But they don't give much in the way of loot, I don't think. 45, it's not bad. Sell the boots. Oh yeah, forgot I was going to go in the Mooncave. So I'm going to go near Trinsic or near Britain and just see what I can find out there. Just for something a little different. Now that I'm a powerful mage. Trinsic. Looks like a provoker was here recently. I think I will join in. Should be free gains since he's focused on something else. Oh, well, so much for that. Looks like that was a good poison hit, though. Yeah, I think it is my armor. Yeah, because I'm trending down. Yeah, animal taming would be just to have little creatures like this that can take the aggro for you, at least half the time. Have a lot more survivability. I wonder if that ghoul up there has any scrolls. The last one didn't, right? So that NPC did, but it was a level 7. That's going to be a while before that's useful. Come on, A, let's get him. Yeah, I guess orcs aren't bad. I wonder why they all have boots. But yeah, this place typically does have orcs, ettins. There's an ettin. Okay, so let's get this guy. I don't know how well I'll do against the ettin, but he might do too much damage to me. But if not, they should drop like 150 gold. Get rid of the Mongbat. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, especially when you factor in the poison. Really, 40 or 50 skill would be better to start taking on ettins, but with the help of poison and a few lucky heals, I should be able to take it out sooner. Maybe drop a fireball every now and then. For now, I'm going to save my mana to make sure I have enough to cast poison again a couple times in case he outlasts it. Good, good. This is working out pretty well. Without that poison, it would look a lot worse, though. I promise you that. Poison is going to be pretty much one of our favorite spells for a while. Give me a chance to step back and heal without my fingers slipping. Boom, perfect. Get a little extra damage in. It's going to be a long road to get that anatomy to 60 or whatever to cure. Probably just going to rely on magery. But anatomy maybe increases physical damage with weapons on UOSA. I'm pretty sure because eval increases magery damage. Or ability to penetrate resist, maybe is the better term. Getting kind of dicey here at the end. Drop a fireball. Maybe two. Come on, bandages. Oh, going for a hit. Too dangerous. So it's definitely kind of on the fence whether I can take on the Etten, but loot-wise it should be worth 3 or 4 orcs. Definitely decent gains. Strength potion, 150 gold, so about 3 orcs. Not bad. Ogre. Not sure how that's gonna go. I don't know if that's worse or... I feel like they're stronger than an Etten. Got him with strong poison. Reactive armor helps. Whoa, he hurts a lot more. Unless some of my armor decayed. Nope. Kind of want to defeat him since I've started on it, but I can do it. It's just going to require some back and forth, especially since I got that good poison on. So Etten's okay, Ogre's a little too much. I know that Trolls will be too much. They do too much physical damage. Oh, come on. So as you can see, this poison, you can defeat a lot of stuff. So if you had like 4 or 5 of these guys and you were able to just keep them poisoned, they would die. It's just a little too slow. I want to be able to fight whatever I'm poisoning. But I also want to see what kind of loot he has. Can't heal worth a damn right now. My bandages? Okay. Wow, he hurt. That's insane. Gotta stick to poison and fireballs for now. Guess I can get a few hits in occasionally. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, he just hurts too much. Definitely won't be fighting one of those again for a while. One more fireball for sure. Should be it. Good amount of fame and karma. 100, so it's worse than the ogre. Or the Etten. So we won't be doing that again. Not anytime soon. Got almost 400 gold. Doing good on bandages. Let's wander around, well, I think I should defeat that ghoul. Shouldn't be too hard. It's way up on that ledge, though. I think I will take this spider silk. And I'm pretty much at the point where I don't need to pick them up off the ground, but it also isn't going to hurt me. I don't think you can poison any undead. Looks like he's flagged on that panther. It's kind of weird because it's not aim anymore, right? $35 dex, looking really good. Probably a waste of bandages, but starting the timer every time I take a little bit of damage. So I'm officially over 30 in macing, that's great. These guys are pretty tough, really. But probably good for skill gain. Wonder if I can reach that tree. Will he come after me? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and get some kindling. Start some fires here while I'm fighting this guy. He's a little too tough, really. Maybe I will let him be. I'm just thinking for some reason they drop scrolls, but it's got to be the shades. And I could take one of those on if I kind of drained its mana down, let it cast off at me. Got a strength out of it, I think. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't do a lot of damage to me, but I don't do a lot of damage to him either. I feel like my macing is not really going up, but my tactics is going up. Well, there it goes. Speak of the devil. Faster than anything you have ever seen. Stats looking good, really. Strength is flying. I don't think I'm gonna have to mess with hurting. Yeah, I think I'll be able to avoid hurting entirely. Which is good because it's really boring. Especially if you're not macroing it. Because just think I'm at 72 already. And plus I'm a macer, so that inherently raises strength. Still don't really know the truth. Does food help skill gain or not? I don't know, but a lot of times I'll eat anyway. Superstition, I guess. So I guess in the end it's worth it. I got gains off of this, but we'll see what the loot was to determine whether I'll bother with ghouls in the future. Thinking probably not, unless they have scrolls. That's pretty much my main objective right now, is to get some scrolls. I think I might try to take out the shade in the graveyard or something. Roll the dice and see what I get. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's see if there's a shade in Moonglow's graveyard, and I'll try to take that out. And we'll hide all the way back. See if we can't get that closer to 13 or something. That could be a really effective survival skill. Another dex point. Can't be upset about that. Alright, looks like we're stuck between Trinsic and Britain for the moment. See if there's anything out here interesting. 2 black pearls. Looks like Scarabray. Get some wool, that's 100 gold pieces. Or more bandages. Here we go. Moonglow. Should I bank this first? Nah. I don't think we're gonna see anybody. I need an all names macro. Is there even a shade here? I'm not so sure. It doesn't look like there's even a lich here. It's okay, I'll defeat a few of these anyway, see if I can't get some replacement armor. Should be a lot faster now than ever. What? Come on out. Just one. I'm sure I could handle 2 easily now, but, well, within reason. Let's get back on anatomy. And we're on our way to 20. Get on the other side of him so he doesn't run across the gate. Might drop a fireball on him. Not super effective, but it's just a black pearl, 3 or 4 GP. Oops. Still getting decent skill gains from these guys. Like I say, I really want the full bone set. I'm pretty sure bone does not reduce dex and is higher, I mean second only to plate, I think, but I could be wrong. Either way, it's nice and free. Main thing is avoiding the dex loss, especially right now when I don't have a lot to lose. But I'm already so much better than when I was here the first time. Okay, let's grab a skeleton, hopefully. Get behind him. Going with our music. Yeah, right over here is the Moonglow Zoo. It's actually a guard zone. I've always liked the Moonglow Zoo. Maybe we'll run by there real quick on the way out of here, once I defeat another skeleton or two. Which you can see is going so much faster, doing so much more damage to it, and hitting it more often. That's, like I say, about 30 is where you can effectively be in this area and defeat these guys. Don't have any arms or I could see what's so broken, but still at 14 armor. Not as good as the 16 or whatever I had, but good enough. Like I said, hopefully we'll get some bone chest, bone legs. If I had chest, legs, and hands, I'd have a full set right now. But it would be nice to get a couple sets to keep in the bank. Oops. Makes me think of the old days. Always had some bone armor in my bank ready to go. Cheap, disposable. And back in the days before meditation was a skill, everybody wore armor. It's still kind of slow, but you can tell that the battle's skewed in my favor big time. But yeah, I'd say the character's coming along. We're at 230 skills. So we start with 100. That means we've gained 130 skill points in these few hours here. I also need to remember to probably, get some more cloth when I'm in town. So at this rate, I'll be at 40 before you know it. Another bone helm. I won't complain, but not really what I'm after. Doing a little bit of good damage there. Let's expedite this a little bit. Kind of want to start using the magery more anyway, so not that I'm going to get any gains off of fireball, really. That's why it would be nice to have lightning. Not much more expensive. Well, double the cost, basically, but only 2 more mana, and I'd have a chance to gain magery from casting it. So I could still cast it 3 times. Firefield would be really good right here. But once again, no scrolls. I really need to think about how I could get scrolls. I mean, the first thing, like I say, is shades and liches. So maybe I'll have to go check out a few other graveyards and see if I can find some shades. Another dex. I'm gonna be real happy to get to a 45-50. It's a good place to be for the moment. Let's get a couple more. I'd like to get the skeletons, but whatever I get is fine, I guess. Come on. Let's drop 2 more fireballs. Get that reactive armor going. Half dead already. Maybe once I've got a little bit more skill in healing and macing, I can take the armor off, gain some meditation while I'm doing this. If I could just be spamming meditation while I'm fighting, it would get quite a few gains. Which it won't matter if I'm wearing armor anyway. It's not a bad ratio, a full point every 10 minutes or so. It's pretty good. It's all those skeletons in there, I want them. Let's try for a skeleton. There's a ghoul. No, that's not what I want. I want a shade. I might let 2 of these skeletons come out if it means I'll get skeletons. Come on. Come on. Perfect. So I'll defeat these 2, and then we got to go to the bank because, 600-700 gold is too much to have on me for now. I mean, even though we're this close to guard zone down here, it doesn't mean you can get there. Though I sincerely doubt PKs are going to be running by Moonglow Graveyard. But anything's possible. Yeah, doing good chunks now. Come on, bone chest. There we go. So we'll check that out in a little bit and see how it compares. Drop a fireball and hope for some bone legs. Oh, they've punched me a little bit. Still not worried about getting defeated, but just not a good habit to be low on health out in the wilds of UO. Learned that lesson so long ago. Don't make yourself an easy target. I love this song playing right here. So really, if you wanted to, you could lure the harder monsters down here and get them guard whacked, just to clear them out of the way. But like I say, I don't even see a lich in there. Oops, standing way too close to the gate. Another helmet. That makes 3, I think. Tempted to do the skeleton before I go, but I've got the zombie on. I might as well just head out. Oh, well. Separated himself from us pretty easily. This is a great thing, too. Ultima Online has a lot of great music, really, when you get down to it. I just don't like the combat themes, but I did find that if you just delete those from the directory, it'll just not play them and just play other things. It's great. $73. All right, the bone legs. You think they'd have a wider range of anatomy results? Just, you know, there's so many creatures now I've analyzed, and they're faster than anything I've ever seen. No bone whatsoever. That's okay. All right. So let's take a walk through the zoo real quick. Like I say, this is a guard zone. You can sit down there with the protection of the town guards. And it's got a few different habitats with different creatures in it. Pretty sure you can macro provocation here. Corpses, snakes, alligators. I feel like there's polar bears in here sometimes, but maybe it's just the walruses and the leopards or panthers. I guess it's leopard. Okay, so let's go down and hit the teleporter. I guess I should hit the cotton fields on the way, since it's kind of in the same vicinity. And whether I end up using them for bandages or to sell, either way is quite a bit. I mean, if you think about it, a bale of cotton's worth a good zombie drop when you really get down to it. Looks like somebody came to tame that bull. Somebody's been here. I don't remember it being tamed last time it came through. Doesn't mean it wasn't. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Only 2 continents then too. So this kind of goes into what I was saying earlier before about multiple people competing for the resources, making them way less available. So sometimes they seem too abundant somewhere like the UOSA. But then you have things like that happen, and that's really what should be happening all the time. No name for the house. Let's see if he got this one too. Yeah, I'd say he was definitely here. Compare this to the first harvest we got. But still, I mean, between the 2 pens, that's still what, 200 gold or so, right? Yeah, 208. Hello. This is a guard zone, but if we do it right, we can attack them without getting guards called on us. Obviously, we're still gray and have to worry about the potential consequences for that, but let's worry about that later. Either I've gotten a lot better or this person's really weak. This is great. I can defeat them with a fireball as they try to run from me. Okay, we get all her clothes. Look, chainmail legs. They're magic. And a scroll. Meteor, another level 7. What's up with that? So we're going to take all this stuff. I don't think you can sell sashes, but I'll bring it anyway. It's funny that the corpse is still wielding the sword. So I've got to be careful because obviously someone's going around taming these creatures. And for all I know, they may want to try to take me out because I'm gray. So I'll just head back toward the teleporter. It's another NPC I could kill, but it's a gypsy. Maybe later. Shouldn't be but another minute before I'm blue. Still not the best idea. Ooh, I should have stayed hidden. Didn't expect that I'd succeed though. Guess it's a good time to check out the armor situation and see. So 13, so that chest is only giving me 2 armor right now. That brings me to 20. That's a big difference. So this is basically garbage. Ooh, let's check out those leggings too. So I'm at 20, that's giving me 2. Wow, 23. So I can't identify those. If I used arms lore, maybe. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's see if I can have any luck doing that while walking around. $10-second timer. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the patience for that. But it doesn't really matter what they are. They can't be that great coming from the NPC. Then again, they did drop a level 7 scroll, right? And I look just like a newbie. Just like the newbie I am. Let's see, get rid of the cloak. Unless that's a nicer color. No, I'll stick with the one I've got. Sell the wool. Sell that dress. So, like I thought, you could sell this sash. I didn't think you could. Let's go ahead and convert this to spools. It's only 4 of them. So. Gives me 18. That's not right. Okay. Got one more. 24. So I could make a few bolts of cloth out of this. Every 5 of these is a bolt of cloth. I'll make just 4 bolts. Keep the other spools. If this were, retail servers, half the time these spools would already be started. That's just how it is a lot of times. But I'm not sure how long it would save that on the private server, if it saves it past reset or what. It would be nice to build up arms lore, I think, now that I think about it. Aside from the fact that it raises intelligence, I believe. Because I don't know when I'm going to get an ID wand. It'd be nice to know what I'm using. Get rid of all the torches, sell a gem. And I want to talk to the cobbler. Gonna keep 1 pair to wear. I think that's pretty much it as far as... No, I guess I can sell the weapons store, armor shop, whatever. No, I'll throw away whatever I can't sell. $30 gold. I mean, solid. That's empty now. Why couldn't I sell the ring mail? Maybe down at the armor. And those are my pants. I mean, my boots. I'm gonna keep those. Hopefully, I can sell both of those. See what kind of return I can get after wearing them down to basically broken. Maybe they sold me broken crap because they don't even want the stuff they sold me. The player here picked up my garbage. So while I'm at the bank, where's my... I could have sworn... Oh, it's in here. So I want to color my bank to have something a little different. Let's see what yellow looks like. Okay. Let's not adds 200 to our reserve. That's 685 cloth. They take out about 70 for when I go cutting again. I'm gonna put these spare helms in the bank. Still gonna try to identify this for a second. Oh, I got a strength. Maybe arms or strength, and I thought it was intelligence. Okay. Maybe I do want arms lore. Up to 2,000 gold. We're gonna bring arms lore down here. Put it as part of our skills of interest. The armor is superbly crafted to provide... What? Is that... Oh, I need item identification, not arms lore. Oh well, forget it for now. But I'll put that down here too. Duh. Okay, either way, you know, I've got my armor up to 23. That's pretty good. I think, you know, target, we're aiming for high 20s or 30-ish with what we have available to us. So let's see. I'm pretty sure, don't I have some spools in here somewhere? Put that empty backpack. I thought I did, but I guess not. Put these shoes away for now, my newbie equipment. So I'll just hold on to these, keep them out here so I can see them. Keep my bread on me. Probably need to buy some more components next time. I'm not sure why, but I'm saving the empty bottles. So, and I think we'll call it here for now. I'd say it was pretty productive. I mean, we got brand new armor. We integrated magery. Started using it more often. And came up with a few additional skills we might want to get on the side, such as arms lore and item identification, if only for the stats and the well, in item ID's case, I mean, it would be just helpful to have it. So but thanks for watching, and you know, I'll see you in episode 3, when I think the primary goal of that's going to be to find some scrolls, one way or another. So I think I'm going to go around the different graveyards and just try to see if I can't find some scrolls of some kind, especially level 3, 4, and 5. Well, 3, not so much. I don't really need anything else. I have Fireball and Poison. That's really all I need for level 3. But we'll see where things go. And thanks for watching.